NFL football starts now. Yeah. 32 teams start the season with the same dream: get to the Super Bowl.
Say you wanna be a superstar. GBs, that's what we are. From the style, you can't get far. You shot goal and meet me at the bar. You think it's easy being a real GB? Been in this game for years, you can't see me. Like the rap is gone, and we bringing it back.
Look at him go! The 20, the 10, touchdown! ESPN NFL football starts now. Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN, we'll get a look at perhaps the best receiver in the game today, the great Randy Moss. 17 TDs for him a year ago. You'll bet he'll be the top target in this one. Arizona Cardinals, Minnesota Vikings. Next! Game.
Well, the fans definitely look pumped up and ready for today's game. Hi, folks. I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to the Hubert 8 Humphrey Metrodome. Peter O'Keefe is next to me in the booth, and Peter, we've got a couple of offensive powerhouses down on the field.
No doubt about it, Dan. We could be in for a high-scoring game today. Michael Bennett is what we call a scat back. He's a small, light running back with incredible speed and quickness. He's not the only big-time player on that squad, though. Randy Moss is a tremendously talented receiver with a lithe, distance runner's physique, and though he's slender, he's surprisingly strong as well. Deadly combination out there. I'm dying to see how it pans out.
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins, but first, the toss of the coin. There's the signal, and we're ready. Elling boots the opening kickoff. Scobie fields it all the way back at the 5. Back at the 35.
Josh Scobie was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Cardinals send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their 35-yard line. Holman makes the hit in the backfield at the 34.
Chris Holman was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Hodges goes in motion. McCollum sings it to the right side, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Larry Fitzgerald had all the time in the world on this play, Danny. He could have made himself a sandwich while he was waiting for the ball.
Always back to the food, Peter. Can't you think of anything else?
Oh, well, let me see. No, I can't.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First down, one man back. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Antoine Winfield had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Chip picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up third down.
Marcel Shipp used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Somebody's back is getting dirty.
Ran on the fastball over the middle, and they get the first on third and long. First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Bolden goes in motion. Chavis tackles him behind the line of scrimmage. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Right here. All right. Feel this? All right. That hurts. Right there. You're gonna be all right, man. You're gonna be all right. Let me help him out. Come on. I need you to get back to us. I'm gonna be all right to play. Yo, you got more to say than they coming and you're trying to run ahead.
Picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up third down.
Marcel Shipp used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
McCown zips it to the left sideline, and the completion is made. Short of the markers, however. That will bring up fourth down.
Kennerlin pushed his man off the field with a great defensive effort back there. They got a few yards, but not the first.
They allow a little there, but they do force a fourth down.
Way to attack the ball.
Fourth down, 5 yards to go. Rackers with the 45-yard attempt, and they take the lead.
All right. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. That's how
Neil Rackers rockets this one in for a clean field goal. Let's see it again.
He's got plenty of room on either side. Great accuracy there.
Well, you could have backed up that one 10 yards or so. He still probably would have made it.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Rackers booms a beauty here. Howery downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Vikings will start this first play of the drive at their own 20-yard line. Bennett picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up second down. Chavis was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culber has a report for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. I managed to get a word with the team doctors, and they said that he's suffering from a bruised shoulder. They're icing it a bit right now, but it looks like he should be ready to come back in soon. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Susie. Second down with 2 tight ends to the right. Gets the lead again and barely picks up the first down. The markers for a first down.
Dante Culpepper lays this one in beautifully. Got to see it one more time.
Right on the money, Peter. He effectively rendered the defense irrelevant by being so accurate.
Yeah, they might as well have been 10 yards away.
And, Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there.
Culpepper throws a heater right sideline, and the completion is good for 6.
Randy Moss had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down.
Well, look at those numbers from last year. That is impressive.
Bennett takes it off the toss and heads to the field. Dragged down at the 41. It will be 1st down. Culpepper gets some air under this pass, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Ronaldo Hill knew they were running a short little hitch on that last play, and he was able to stop it. Incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up.
Doubles empty. Richter. Single back.
Burleson catches it in the flat, and he's looking for room. Eventually tackled at the 28. That will bring up 1st down.
Nate Burleson makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
Great job fighting for that 1st down. He didn't waste any time.
Well, just because the pass is short of the markers doesn't mean he can't run it the rest of the way. He's a true competitor.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Cardinals with a small lead, 3-0.
Three more quarters. Let's do this, D.
And bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and a little nickel.
Culpepper rifles it out left side, and it falls incomplete.
At least make this one a little bit harder for me. Single back. Goal 44. 84 is mine.
No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Good job. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Good job, man. Yeah.
All right, Vikings, let's get a 1st down.
I thought you're supposed to be a playmaker, Moss. What's going on?
Culpepper lobs this one way over the middle, and it's cut for the score.
Touchdown, Vikings.
Randy Moss almost bobbled this one away, but manages to keep possession. Way to keep your cool.
That's his 1st touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Let's go, baby. Don't let him get a step on you.
Here's the point after, and
The extra point is
good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Ellen kicks it off. Scobie fields the kickoff at the 3. Brought down at the 25.
Josh Scobie received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Cardinals bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 25-yard line. Chip gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up second down. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Chip carries it for a single time and gains about 3 yards.
Let's stand tall. Let's finish this up. Go back. Go back.
Rod Davis made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
The defense's back was against the wall, and they rose to the challenge, Peter.
Yeah, Dan, that's great D. They had to make a stand here, and they stood together.
It will be 4th down. The player lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Player gets the snap and punts it away. Stop at the 30.
Keenan Howard didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Vikings had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their own 30-yard line. Moss grabs the bullet. It is well past the markers for a first down.
Dante Culpepper threw a perfect pass back there. You know, I had a better shot at it than the defense did, and hey, I'm up here in the booth.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 82 yards and 1 touchdown.
Bennett picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
Second and 7. No. Vikings 50-yard line.
Kleinsasser goes in motion. Kleinsasser didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Jim Kleinsasser had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be 3rd down. 3rd down, empty backfield.
Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
Culpepper cannons this one deep left, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Dexter Jackson got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Bennett takes the snap and punts it away. The Cardinals could take the lead before halftime as their offense will start at their own 20-yard line. McCown really rifles this pass, and it's off, incomplete.
Larry Fitzgerald muffed an almost guaranteed catch there, and as a receiver, you have to carry your weight and make the play. They don't come much more catchable than that one.
That's his first drop, and it is not often you see that from him.
No, normally he's pretty sure-handed there.
2nd down with a split backfield. Jones goes in motion. pitch it. Catches it in the flat and loses yards on that one.
Antoine Winfield targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far. McCown throws a bullet to the flat and caught. Well short of the markers, however. Fourth down coming up.
Larry Fitzgerald ran out of bounds there, well short of where he wanted to go.
They get some yards out of that play, but they are short.
And it didn't get quite the punch they wanted to.
It'll be fourth down. Player lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Player gets the ball and punts it away. Howard fields the punt at the 38. Tackled at the 44.
Keenan Howry got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Vikings stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 44-yard line. Culpepper rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Randy Moss had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
Another completion, and he's definitely shaping up to be a major factor in this game.
It's only the second quarter still, but if he can keep it up, he could have a typically impressive day.
First down, tight end to the left. Bennett will get stopped at the line, and that brings up second down.
Oh, come on, Bennett. You got to do better than that.
Culpepper throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught. It will be a loss on the play, however. Third down, and 5 wide receivers take the field. Starks tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Dwayne Starks came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Elling launches the 51-yard attempt, and he misses this one to the right.
Aaron Elling puts everything he has behind this kick, but it just doesn't happen for him.
In all fairness, that's a pretty long kick. In fact, it's so far away, he may not even realize he missed it yet.
You know, Dan, it may be time to get that prescription updated. They're doing amazing things with trifocals these days.
Watch it there, young fella. That could have added even more to the lead, but he couldn't connect.
We'll see if that has any impact on their momentum going into the second half.
Cardinals have had some trouble moving. Cardinals take their first time out. McCown just rifles this one, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
Eric Kelly targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Peter, I thought that he would have gotten run over there, but he stepped up and made the play.
Excellent job taking down the big man.
Third down from the shotgun. Slides down, and the clock keeps ticking away. Fourth down coming up. Player gets ready to punt this away. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Vikings are out in front, 7-3. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
32 teams start the season with the same dream: get to the Super Bowl.